Ladies and gentlemen, the following is another exciting episode of the Wrestling Fans Podcast, Ringside Society. In one corner, we have the greatest thing on God's green earth. No, we're not talking about money, Mary Jane, or Popeye Spinach. He is the tranquil dart of Ringside Society and Delaware's greatest American hero. And whenever he goes to Taco Bell, he orders a chief burrito because he loves the combination of chicken and beef. He is Rob Bates, and you are not. And in the second corner, we have that ocean crossing, straight up bossing, flight catching, shot glass snatching. Where's he going next? Nobody knows. Three continents down, three more to go. The worldwide star boy, Remy Blue. And our special
Wow.
guest joining us for this special episode is a young lady who we actually had on our show almost 2 years ago when we first started going video. She was actually our first ever 15 minutes of fandom guest when we started going video, that is via StreamYard. Everybody, welcome to the show from the land where I have had some of the best food from. I love that lumpia pancet. I also love that pork adobo, and I hope one day I actually get to go to Manila. Everybody, welcome to the show, Judy Conda.
Woo!
Hi, everyone. Good noon to everyone, and good evening, America. And thank you so much for joining me here at Ringside Society as a guest panelist or predictor for the NXT New Year's Evil 2023. Thank
Yes, yes, that's
you. Right?
right. So for those of y'all that don't know, yes, we actually love to talk to fans, not just here in the
Mm.
good US of A, but also in foreign lands like Canada, like England, like France, Belgium, even the Philippines, way over the Pacific Ocean. And y'all know we had to do it because who's the leader? The worldwide star boy. And what does he do? He crosses oceans. So we had to make this happen with Judy again. So what we're doing tonight, for those of y'all that don't know, we're actually going to be going over the NXT New Year's Evil 2023 card, which is going to be this Tuesday. And we have six great matches, and I
Yes.
can already know that it's going to be 2 hours of action-packed fun. And I'm actually jealous of the people that are going to be in Orlando, Florida, witnessing this event live and in person. But hey, at least I'm still getting to see it. So I gotta ask y'all, how do y'all feel about
Yes.
the card?
Uh, how many cards I got? One, two, three, four, five. But I forgot the screenshot. This one match card here was, wait,
There's actually
that's
six.
actually five for me.
I see six here
Oh,
on
what is the last
Wikipedia.
one?
So there's
Yeah.
the last one I saw is Pretty Deadly versus the New Day. Or no, no,
Ah,
no, 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 no.
oh
TBD.
yeah,
Not
Three
the New Day.
TBD teams. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
three TBD teams, three teams to be determined.
yeah.
So uh, I think I have a feeling who those teams are gonna be, but um,
Okay.
yeah. How do y'all feel about this whole card?
It looks pretty good, man. I think we'll have a nice Tuesday night of wrestling, man.
Awesome,
Get me
awesome.
all pumped up, man.
Judy, how do you feel about it?
For me, for me, intense, intense for me.
Okay, okay.
Match cards. Okay, wait. For me, is intense because of challengers. Pretty Deadly was a former.
Okay.
Did for this rematch once again this Tuesday or Wednesday here in our
Yeah.
country, like 9 a.m. starts.
Okay.
Okay.
Trust me, I know how it is to actually um watch shows like Raw, SmackDown, and NXT while over in Asia. I was in Japan for 3 years, and I remember like
Watching Raw here in our country was
yeah,
watching.
I
Hmm?
remember what being in Japan, and
Yes.
Japan is
Ah.
14 years ahead of America.
Yes.
Raw would be showing, and when Raw is
Yes.
showing,
Hey.
in America, I'm actually at work. You know,
Yeah.
while Raw is showing, so I normally catch it whenever I get off work.
Mm-mm.
But let's go ahead and go through these matches real quick. Rob, I
Yes.
know, it's
Woo!
killing you. Um,
It's
it's
going to be exciting.
we're gonna try to make this happen real quick. But okay, so the first match that we have, it's gonna be
Yes.
the same match that we just talked about. It's gonna be a gauntlet match for the to determine the number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championship. It's gonna be Pretty Deadly, which is the team of Elton Prince and
Yes.
Wilson, versus three tag teams to be determined. Wow, this is a pretty interesting one. But Rob, who are you going with to win this match?
See, I like to see Pretty Deadly win, but I don't know, man. You throw TBD up there, man. TBD is, always almost, they're like 90% of the shit time gonna win. TBD somebody. So, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say they're gonna get all the way to the last one, and the third TBD team is gonna, end up beating them or whatever. So I'm gonna pick TBD for this one,
Okay, all right,
whomever their team is.
all right, Judy, who are you going with?
Yes.
Who are you going with? This
New Day. Because
oh,
since I discovered New Day, hello, New Day for me. Because since, wait, sorry for my camera. Since
it's okay.
New Day wins the title last month, and secondly, because of New Day, I love to eat pancakes every morning while watching some wrestlings. And my mom said, why are you cooking pancakes? Because this is because of the New Day.
Hey,
Just because since
pancake sales apparently have gone up, man. Pancake batter sales have gone up. I actually eating pancakes for for a while too, for a little while because of them, But I wasn't making them. I was getting them from like
yes,
the little the mess hall, the chow hall base here
mm-mm,
where I was at. So, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
yes,
Honestly, I think the three tag teams. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the three tag teams
yes.
that are
Wait,
TBD are gonna
what's
be
my
the UK.
internet connection? We're having some problem with the internet connection.
Yeah. So for those of y'all that don't that just for those of y'all watching and listening out there, we're sorry, but we do have a bit of lag. It happens. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
So just bear
I
with
have
us.
a use.
Yeah. So actually,
And
I would have to say so the three tags I think that are going to be there are going to be aside from Pretty Deadly, there are going to be the New Day, Brooks and Jensen, and what is another tag team?
yes,
I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna say um, Idris Inofe and Malik Blade. I think they're gonna be the third tag team. Just to throw it out there.
sorry.
And
Yes,
I think the New Day are gonna retain. They're definitely gonna retain. And I wouldn't mind seeing that either. Although Pretty Deadly were to retain, that'd be good too, because if they manage to pin the New Day in this match,
yes,
that means they are definitely ready to be caught up to the main roster. So the next match that we have is
yes.
actually
Hey,
I know, man,
hi,
I'm gonna be watching this one
hi.
for I'm gonna be watching this one for very close. I'm gonna be watching this one very closely.
Mm,
It's a 20 woman battle royal to determine the number one
mm.
contender for the NXT Women's Championship
What is the connection?
at NXT
Yes,
Wednesday. 20 women. We have Gigi Dolan, JC Jane, Ivy Nile, Tatum Paxley, Jakara
yes.
Jackson, who recently
Mhm.
Danny Palmer, Valentina Feroz, Cora Jade, who is an arch nemesis of Roxanne Perez, Zoe Stark, Kiana James, Electra Lopez, Lash Legend, who we haven't seen in a while, Amari Miller, Sol Ruka, Wendy Chu, Indy Hartwell, Fallon Henley, Nikita Lyons, Lyra Valkyria, and Thea Hale. We just lost Judy. She'll be back.
Yeah, should
Uh,
be back.
it happens, people. Like it happens.
It's
But
live TV.
yeah,
We'll be all right.
and here she's back again. See,
Sweet. Booyah.
Wait, sorry for the bad
Thank you so
connection.
much.
My apologies
it's
to my
okay.
friend.
It's okay. It's fine. Um, Anthony's Mayhem says Undertaker. Well, Undertaker's retired, although it would be interesting if he came back. Oh, okay.
Hi, Anthony. Thank you so much, Anthony.
Anthony, thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. So, Rob, who you got to win this? Who you got to win this battle royal, man?
I'm sitting here looking at this. I'm like, Cora Jade looked like a good winner, but we've already seen her and Roxy go at it. So I'm trying to pick like a couple more that I would like to see her go against. Would be some great matches. So I got two right here. I would like to win it. Either Zoe Stark or who did I write down? Indy Hartwell. Either one of those two, I'm going to pick. One's the main, one the backup.
Okay.
For me is top three for the semis. Cora Jade. Um, Nikita Lyons was my favorite.
See,
And
I went out.
thirdly is Wendy Chu. But I think Wendy Chu got sleeps once again. Got sleeps once again while um um well lost her title, right? This is
Right.
my top three semifinals predictions. How about you, Remy?
So I'm gonna go with Cora Jade because it's only fitting. I mean, come on, she's the arch nemesis of Roxy of let me call girl Roxy, Roxanne Perez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 Hi. I know. Yes, I know. I just watched the whole show. I just watched the whole match between Mandy and Roxanne, and I was shocked already. I while I am at work at oh, sabi, I just one to Roxy. My mom got scream out there at Daniel.
Yeah,
Um, and my apologies, my dog out there.
it's all good.
That's right.
And,
I was excited when
and
she won too. Don't feel bad. I
Yeah.
might have jumped up too. I was
So
proud.
Judy, the fun fact, the crazy thing for us is that the reason why it hits home for us is because she was on our show before. We had her on our show 2 years ago
yes,
or 3 years
yes,
ago.
I
So,
remember. I
yeah,
remember that. Since to and
yeah,
I feel cry a lot after I entered this podcast.
yeah.
Sorry for the cry
It's
out.
okay. It's okay.
And
By the way,
and since
I like
you
the fact that you're wearing the blue lipstick. It's that's like ringside
ah,
society colors. That's cool.
yes,
See,
yes,
see,
thank
y'all,
you so much. Thank you.
that's definitely a supporter right there. Blue lipstick.
That's right.
Never had
That's
somebody
right.
do that.
That's how you
Yeah.
do it. That's how you do things.
We should get you a shirt. We might have to get you a shirt, man. Send over to the Philippines, like to match with that lipstick, man.
Thank you. Yeah, that's like the cosmetics I used from I give this from my birthday of my classmate 2021. Way back 2021 I gave this lipstick called Caroline Cosmetics and oh sabi they say, oh this is mine. Sabi they said, oh sure. Sabi, and she gave me and I just tried out and voila, it's blue. Like Ringside Society.
That's
That's
cool, man.
all.
That's cool.
That's it.
That's awesome. But
Yes. Yes.
in regards to the battle royal, I'm gonna say I would say I'm gonna go with Cora Jade. Cora Jade's gonna take it. Um,
Mm-mm.
although I wouldn't mind
Yes.
seeing um JC Jane or Gigi Dolan. As a matter of fact, I hope. I mean, Cora Jade still has time. I would say build it up, but I would like to see either Gigi Dolan or JC Jane attempt to go after that title. Since she won it from their stablemate, who's no longer with WWE, Mandy Rose. Um, I would like to. I would definitely like to see them actually win. Not win. I'd like to see them actually challenge Roxanne for that title, and it'll be great to see how they do in singles action because we've seen them in tag team competition before, but never in singles. So, and it's not like they can't go because they've been in the indies before. So I'd definitely like to see either one of them win and go on to challenge Roxanne for the title and so on. But I'm gonna go with Cora Jade. I think Cora Jade is gonna be do some underhanded stuff, and she's gonna get this win. So the next match we have is a singles match, and it's gonna be everybody's favorite ring crew member, Hank Walker, accompanied by Drew Gulak, versus the very sadistic Charlie Dempsey. Oh man, this is. I kind of feel sorry for Hank, man, but he gonna learn. He definitely gonna learn today, or he gonna learn on Tuesday. Rob, who you going with for this one, man? Rob, who you going with?
My bad. I had on mute. My bad. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Charlie Dempsey, man.
Oh no! Ano to?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Charlie Dempsey,
Oh,
man. I don't think Hank's gonna pull this one out. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, yeah, Hank might have a chance. He's got Drew in his corner, so you know.
wait, I will.
But yeah, I'm going with Charlie Dempsey with this one, man. I think he's
Ay, wait lang,
gonna
wait.
take him up.
I will try.
Okay, okay. Judy, who are you going with? We're talking about Hank Walker, um, who recently went from ring crew member to wrestler, versus Charlie Dempsey.
Oh my God. Try ko lang po. Ay!
We can hear you.
Sorry. I'm using right now my iPhone. I'm
Okay,
using right now my iPhone. Ay,
okay,
where's my Ah,
Are you good?
where
Okay.
am I? iPhone?
All right. Cool.
so so who are you going who do you have for the next match?
Oh my God,
Um, Hank
I'm
Walker or Charlie?
glitching. I'm glitching. Ah. Hello?
Oh, you
Hey,
can't hear us?
Can you hear me?
we can hear
Why
you.
am my internet connection was lost here? I'm using right now my iPhone. I'm using right now via my iPhone.
Uh
Okay,
oh. We're just having a little technical difficulties. Should be nice.
I saw I saw I saw
All right. Here we
okay.
go.
I
I
say
know
we
how
get.
that is.
wait. Oh my
I had to
God.
switch from the computer to phone and stuff.
Sorry
Yeah,
for my iPhone. I'm using right now via my iPhone right now.
it's okay.
Wait.
It's okay. Trust me, it happens. It happens.
Hi.
So, who do you have to win the next match? We have
So
Hank
just
Walker. We have Hank Walker versus Charlie Dempsey. Who do you think is gonna win that match?
do you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I can hear you. No, we having technical difficulties.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay now? Okay now? Wait, I will try again. Okay. Apologies for my two devices on my
It's okay. It's okay.
and let's continue.
So who do you have for the next? Who do you think is going to win the next match? Hank Walker or Charlie Dempsey?
Sorry, that
Charlie Dempsey.
Jerry Dempsey for me. Yeah, but I have no choice.
Honestly, I'm gonna go at Charlie Dempsey. I think Charlie Dempsey's gonna win this.
Um,
I think Charlie Dempsey's gonna win this.
So what we got next? A tag match.
So the next
yeah,
match we have is a tag match. It's gonna be Indu Sher, which is a team of Bir Mahan and
yeah.
Sanka versus the Creed brothers, Julius Creed and Brutus Creed. Rob, who you going for that one?
See, I like the Creed brothers, man, but I'm gonna go with Veer Mahan and all that, man. I think they're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna think they're gonna take it. You know what I mean? I remember they were pumping them up for so long. You know, they were like
Mm.
Okay,
Mine
we went
is
Rob.
Indus in share.
You're gonna go
Indus
Indu
in
Sher?
share for me. Yeah.
Okay,
oh,
For
see, now I went out. You know what I
for
mean? Now I just
me,
went out.
the these
welcome back, Rob.
two are from India, and this is
Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Indu Sher as well. So I think they're gonna pull it out. But it's gonna be one of those matches. It's gonna be very hard fought because the Creed brothers they
yeah.
have some fun, but Indu Sher they've been together for a little bit too.
Mm, yeah.
Although what I think they should do with Indu Sher is have them become like a whole stable. Put Jinder Mahal in there, put
Yeah.
Shank in there, and just have them be one stable. That'd be unique.
Yeah, I like that. That'd be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Mm,
So the next match we have is a singles match, and it's gonna be Tony D'Angelo with Channing Stacks Lorenzo versus Dijak. Woo!
with Jack.
I hope he knows what he's getting into.
Mm,
Rob, who you got for this one?
You know what? I'm gonna go Dijak, man. I've always liked him, man. He's my guy, man. I think he's gonna take this one, man. I've always liked him, man. Yeah, except for that little stint where he was on Raw for a little bit under assumed name, but you know, I think he's doing his thing or whatever. So
That was one of the most horrible stables, and I'm actually scared now that apparently Vince McMahon is coming back. I'm kind of scared of what he might do.
oh no, oh Lord.
It's rumored. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. Um, so Judy, who you going
You
with?
know, I think it was.
Tony D'Angelo for me. Tony D'Angelo. This is my favorite male wrestlers I discovered in 2021 for me. But
Okay, I'm gonna go with Dijak. Dijak is back.
yeah,
He's hot like fire. I think he's gonna. I mean, Tony D'Angelo, he's gonna give him a run for his money because he's gonna do some underhanded stuff. But I think Dijak's gonna take it in the end. He's gonna take the win in the end. So the next match that we have is the last match and is the main event.
Woo.
It's a singles match for the NXT Championship. We have the defending champion Braun Breaker versus Grayson Waller. And we just lost Judy again. She's gonna be back. Matter of fact, here she is. Hey,
I'm
welcome
using
back.
right now via iPhone.
There
I'm
we
using
go.
Cool,
right now via iPhone.
awesome. Yeah, I honestly, my cell phone works better. I hardly use my laptop. I use my cell phone. It's just
Yeah, I
much
use
better.
mine too. Yeah, I use my laptop for research and all that stuff, you know, type of looking stuff up.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how you do that thing though, Rob. When you have it like the whole screen out, because it's like I got the two little black sides
Mm.
here. I gotta figure out how y'all do that.
So
But
I got a little stand and I got it on the side. You know what I mean? Like that. It's not like the. I don't know.
okay, I'll have to try that one day. Um, so Rob, who you going with for this match, man?
See, this match is gonna be awesome. I like this one, but I don't think Braun Breaker's losing right yet. So I'm gonna go with Braun Breaker, man. He's gonna continue to, breaking backs and crushing skulls, for a while, So I'm gonna go with him.
Awesome. Okay, okay. Judy, who you going with?
For the NXT Men's Championship,
Yeah.
mine is Braun Breaker. He is the longest
Okay.
running male NXT champion. But I hope this challenger will lose once again during. Ito, yung kay. Sino na nga ito? Sorry. For me, it's
It's all good.
Braun Breaker because the challenger was. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Honestly, I think Braun Breaker's gonna take this. Grayson Waller's gonna try some sneaky moves to get one over, but I think Braun Breaker's gonna take this in the end. He's gonna take the win. He's gonna retain. I don't see him losing right now. Um, although I know when he does, when that time does happen, it's straight to the main roster because this guy he's definitely a star in the making, and yeah, there's no denying it. And by the way, I always thought that he's Rick Steiner's son. I always thought that Rick Steiner should have been WCW World Champion. That's an unpopular opinion I have. Like I always said that if I had to list the people that are the real four pillars of WCW, it would be those four guys: Sting, Lex Luger, and the Steiner brothers. Um, I felt like Rick definitely deserved to be a world champion. He deserved to main event, but at least his son is actually getting that chance to show out and whatnot as a singles wrestler. So yeah, Braun Breaker's my choice. So that's the whole card. Six matches,
Yeah.
six great matches. Each of them has a great build up. Um, do y'all have just going around the table real quick? Do y'all have any last predictions as to what might happen during the card? Any alliances that may form? Any alliances any teams that may break up? Any heel turns? Do y'all have anything else?
No, I think it's gonna be pretty much straightforward. You know, what I mean, I think it's gonna be a straightforward match. The only thing I'm gonna look forward to is the winner of the women's battle royal, and I want to see her and them and Roxanne, face off. Her get the whole title up or whatever. That'd be pretty cool to me.
Awesome, awesome. Um, how about you, Judy? Any
Mine, mine. This is will be an explosive match for me, especially the women's battle royal and the NXT Men's Champion for me.
okay?
How about you?
Honestly, I can't even say. I know the battle royal is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, and it's everybody for themselves.
Yeah,
It's going to be very interesting to see, like, like you got Zoe Stark and you got Nikita Lyons
yeah,
in the same match. They're going to go at it. You got Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. The question is if the two of them are actually in the same in the same if the two of them are left, you know, who's gonna who you know how is it gonna be when one has to eliminate the other? It's gonna be awkward. Something. I got a feeling that we might be seeing them split up. We- I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it wouldn't surprise me if this is the start of them splitting up because there's nothing else for them to do. They challenge for the tag team titles. They're unsuccessful. So it's either they break up or they end up getting called up to the main roster. The main roster call up doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. If it does, I'd be glad for them because they
yeah.
really do tag team contenders for those belts on the main roster. But if anything, I could see this being the start of them having a rift and going their separate ways. So that's pretty much it. Oh, and Hank Walker versus Charlie Dempsey. I think Drew Gulak might get involved. This might be the start of a feud. This might be a build up to Drew Gulak versus Charlie Dempsey, and that would be a great match to see as well. A lot of technicality to see in that match when it happens. Drew Gulak and Charlie Dempsey, but
Oh, where's Rob? Rob!
he's coming back. It does that. He does that sometimes. Hey, welcome back, Rob.
Yeah. Hey, my bad. It cuts out sometimes.
It happens. So, with that being said, that is our card. For those of y'all that are watching, listening, feel free to actually give your own predictions in our comment section. We're also gonna have some polls for the card on Twitter, either tomorrow or Sunday, and then you can actually
Yeah.
choose who is gonna win. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Definitely looking forward to this card. With that being said, you know, that's our predictions. Those are our predictions for
Thank
NXT.
you so much. Thank you so much, Ringside Society, as
Judy,
guesting me as an special guest panelist for the NXT New Year's
actually,
Evil. And
actually, no, no, thank you
I'm
for
Happy New Year to
actually,
everyone.
thank you for actually, being a guest on our show because it's like I said, it's supporters like you that actually give us the motivation to keep on going.
Yes.
So, but
Yes.
tell your
But
cousin Steven we want to have him on, man. Like Steven
my
Polino,
cousin Steve was
tell him we want
my
to have him
cousin
on,
Steve was
man.
an hectical. My cousin Steve was on work tonight. He can no time for the interview with you because of his work was actually hectic. And secondly, college also was.
Yeah.
This is
Well, when
how problems with my cousin and his conflict events at his work and college. I don't know
well
what
whenever
happened to my cousin right
whenever
now.
whenever just tell him whenever he has spare time, we'd like to have him on. But with that being said, yeah, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. We always enjoy having our 15 minutes of fandom guests, back on our show for whether it be a predictions episode or a topics episode. We're always glad to have y'all back on. And with that being said, before we shut this show down, where can fans find you on social media when they want to talk wrestling and all that good stuff?
My Instagram, Twitter,
Oh, we lost her. Oh, sorry.
Instagram, oh yeah, my Instagram and Twitter, Judy Conda, Tumblr, Judy Conda also, and now on TikTok is Judy Conda 15.
Awesome.
Again,
So y'all,
in Twitter, Judy Conda, Tumblr also on is at Judy Conda and TikTok, Judy Conda 15. Thank you so much, Rob. Thank you so much, Remy, and Happy New Year, everyone.
sure, no problem. Make sure y'all follow her as well. Definitely a great person, always showing us love, especially on Follow Fridays. We really appreciate that. With that being said, it's time for us to shut this show down. My eyelids are getting heavy. My stomach is rumbling. That means it's time for dinner and a nap. Maybe not in that order, but before I partake in those activities, Rob Bass, the Mel Gibson to my Danny Glover, the the Eminem to my Royce the 5'9", and the Bubba Ray to my Devon. Where can fans find you on social media? When they want to talk wrestling, purchase Rob Base merchandise, find out when your next appearance is, and where can bookers and promoters find you when they want to book you for their shows?
All right, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Rob_Base82, Facebook, Rob Base. And next Saturday, Houston, Delaware, New Year's resolution, CCW, and also 1CW, CCW is going down. I'm going to be there, refing matches. We got Ty Awesome.
You just lost them.
Good luck, Rob!
We just lost him. He's gonna be
Oh,
back. Just give him a
wrong.
minute.
See, I'm
Maybe-
cussing my internet. I'm cussing my internet right now. Yeah, we
Big
got Ty also main event, and he's going against Miles Millennium for the 1CW Wrestling Championship. The winner, whoever wins this, the loser can't challenge the winner as long as he's champion. Brian Moore,
oh, we lost him again.
Oh no. Oh no.
He'll be back. Just give it some time.
No.
something doesn't like me today. I don't know what it is, man.
Where
They
are
don't like me.
you?
I know. Well, I know. I'm afraid to be start plugging again. But anyway, the Wonder Kid Brian Moore's champ. He's going to be going against a mystery opponent. We got Devon Dudley's sons right there. You know they're going to be there. Kylan King's going to be there.
Oh man, yeah,
Where
it
are
must be storming over
you?
there.
That's it. That's all I'm going to say. House in
Rob?
Delaware next Saturday. House in
Awesome,
Delaware.
Yeah. Good luck.
awesome,
Good luck,
and
They're going to
Rob.
cut out again.
awesome, and to piggyback off of what Rob is saying, yes, definitely check out 1CW, CCW, two shows for one price. Definitely check it out. A lot of future superstars there, a lot of talented men and women. Definitely make your way down if you're in Houston, Delaware, or any of the surrounding areas. And to piggyback off of what he's saying, for all my West Coast peeps, all our West Coast riders, versus Pro, that's right, which is actually ran by two of our alumni guests, Beast the Butcher and Kara Rosner. They actually have a show called Press Start this Sunday, January 8th in Las Vegas, Nevada. You got people like G Sharp, Damian Drake, Beast the Butcher's gonna be in action. You got Jen Savani. You got a lot of talented people over there in Las Vegas. So definitely head over to if you're in Las Vegas or Nevada or any of the surrounding areas, definitely head on down to Versus Pro and see what they got going on as well. You will definitely be entertained. And with that being said, if you want to follow me on social media, not that I have anything cool to say, you can find me on Twitter or Instagram. No, Twitter and Instagram at the Remy Blue. You can also find me on Facebook as Remy Blue as well. Our podcast is also on social media. We're on Twitch at Ringside Society 2019, Instagram and Twitter at Ringside Society. We're also on Facebook as a Facebook group, and we're also on Spotify. And we also have a Teespring store where we sell official Ringside Society merchandise. We have more designs coming soon. I think right now,
Wow.
the way we're
Wow.
the way we're feeling, we're probably gonna hit y'all with one design every month. But we're still thinking about that. But just stay tuned. Um, we got t-shirts, we got tank tops, we got long sleeve shirts, we have hoodies, we even have coffee mugs for your favorite warm beverage. Check us out, cop some merchandise. All proceeds go back into keeping our show afloat. It not go back into our pockets. And last but not least, we also have a YouTube channel where we have a lot of cool episodes like this one, like our season 5 premiere that we had with Kiefer Bartek, who is the new Texas Pro owner, and we have many other cool interviews. So definitely check us out. All you gotta do is go on YouTube, type in Ringside Society, and once you see that really good looking dark blue and light blue yin yang sound, the blue flames around it, that's when you know it's us. So make sure you subscribe to all our videos because we got a lot of cool stuff coming up, and you don't want to miss a thing like Aerosmith in 1998. But with that being said, we just want to thank everybody tuning in tonight live. We really and truly appreciate it. Thank you very much. We strive on being one of the best wrestling podcasts a wrestling fan should and could listen to, and we will keep on doing so. To those of y'all that are going to listen later on when you get a chance, thank you very much in advance. And those of y'all that hate us, can't stand us, really and truly wish we'd go away, well, like myself at the Golden Corral and Rob Bass at the Taco Festival, we're not going anywhere for a while.
They hate us because they ain't us.
We ain't stopping. With that being said, we just want to let everybody know that we here are very well and aware of everybody and their grandparents and their parents have a podcast. But we're not your grandparents' podcast. We're not your parents' podcast. As a matter of fact, we're not just any podcast. Hey, yo, hashtag we are not the same. Hey, yo, Rob Bass, one time for the mind, one time for the people, one time for the wrestling culture, one time for WWE NXT New Year's Evil, and one time for our fellow wrestling fan all the way in the Philippines, Judy Conda.
Woo! Woo! so much.
What type of podcast are we? Oh, I
Okay,
think we're
here we go. No, I'm back. We're the Wrestling Fans Podcast.
That's right. We're the Wrestling Fans Podcast, Ringside Society. I will be back next week with another impressive guest on another impressive episode. But until then, we just want y'all to do 4 favors for us. Stay safe, stay healthy, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes. We out. Peace.
See y'all. Good night. Stay
Yes.
classy, Delaware.
Bye bye.
Bye.